What's up, everybody? Got another gameplay video for you guys today. We're going to be looking at Apex Legends again, but this time at 1440p on an external monitor. So as you can see, we've got the whole setup set up, but I left the towel on the window, so hopefully that'll make it easier to see gameplay. Though it was never as bad over here as it is with that ultra-wide, with the thing sticking half of its monitor off into the window. But anyway, let's move on to some settings. Well, we're going to start off on my version of low here. So let's just quickly take a look at all these settings here. Alrighty, almost to the bottom now. And there we go. That's about it for settings, so now we can get into some gameplay. Now for a little bit of low gameplay here at 1440p. A little screen recording first, full camera, as we always do. Just try to kind of get away from everybody. It doesn't always work, but I also have to hope that a group of three doesn't notice that I'm going off by myself and go, ooh, let's just follow that single person and just slaughter him real quick. I always worry about that. So far it hadn't happened yet, though. Oh, look at a cool waterfall.
Yeah, I'm inside the next ring.
Alright, doesn't look like anybody's landing on me. There we go, got some weaponry. Ooh, armor. More armor, do I need that? Nah. Maybe? Yeah, let's take it instead, haha. Alright, what else do we got here? Alright, some more ammo. Aha. So, let's get out of there now. Start a moving. Try to stay out of sight. Since I'm just all by my own lonesome. By my own choice, of course. Go log. That log sure showed me. Did not let me walk over it at all. Try to run up here maybe and hide behind some of these rocky things and then switch to camera once we get up there. Alright, let's just go in this corner real quick and move on to camera. Now for some camera gameplay. Constantly on the lookout for movement.
Seconds until close.
Okay. But it looks like yet again we are stuck at 165 FPS even with no VSync on in either Radeon settings or anything else. Alright, let's just go up here, even though the ring's closing. But at least for the most part, it's always staying at 165. So that's at least good. So I wonder if this game just locks FPS to your monitor's refresh rate. Because I was just thinking, I wouldn't be able to even tell if it wasn't hitting its max, because it's not going to hit 300 FPS, and that's what this thing is, you know, on just the normal laptop screen. So of course I'm going to get well over 144 and 165, but still never hit 300. So I sat there thinking, oh man, this is all like messed up. But no, it's doing the same thing probably on every single resolution. But it is time to move on. Moving right along to some medium settings now. So let's quickly go over those so we can get back into some gameplay. Apparently 3 gigs of RAM is what you need. And that's pretty much good. So now we can move into some gameplay. Time for some medium screen recorded gameplay at 1440p now. Alright, let's blast off this way this time. And away we go. Where will I land? Who the hell knows? Those are some big ass flowers though. Jeez. Alright, I don't want to accidentally get on a mountain. I had a problem where it said I was out of bounds and died up there. I thought I was being all smart in the game. Was I like, nope. You can't do that. Oh, people are already getting... They're already killing.
Ring's not close. Gotta hustle.
Somebody's real close. Alright. Shit's really hitting the fan up there. I'm gonna just run over here. I only had a small chance to kill that guy, and my bad aim mucked it up. So now I'm getting out of there before his whole team starts getting on me. Sounded like 2 teams were fighting each other, and that's why I think I lucked out. And, well, I don't want to say I got away yet. They could be chasing after me right now. I haven't bothered to even waste time looking behind me yet, but haven't seen any bullets whizzing past my head, so I think I'm in the clear. Yeah, I think we're good. Because I want to move over the camera, but definitely want to get to a good spot so I can hit stop on this recording first. Alright, I think that's good as any. Now for some medium camera recorded gameplay. Got into a small little firefight, but managed to hit him a little bit, but decided to get away before the rest of his team came over. But I think he got distracted by another team attacking his team, so I got away. But at least I hit him a couple times. Speaking of which, let's reload so we're ready in case people drop on me again. Alright, time to move on to the next graphics setting. Now it's time for high. So there we go. I guess that bumps VRAM up to 4 gigabytes. Everything else down here is on high, as you can see. So, now we can get into the gameplay. High gameplay now, at 1440p screen recorded. Let's go off to the right this time. Wonder what kind of interesting location I will land in this time. Oops, I just owned somebody. I guess going prone didn't go prone fast enough. Hell, I don't even know if you can do that in this game. Alright, I don't know if anybody joined me. I don't think so, but let's get a gun and hope nobody else followed us.
Beginning ring countdown.
There we go.
Good, I'm inside the next ring.
Cool. More stuff. I think I already got one of those. Oh, nope, I guess I didn't. Cool. Backpack. Alright, I guess let's start heading down here. Check out some more of these houses for more loot. Oh, that's a bird. For a second I thought there was a person, like, landing, and I was like, how the hell are they just now landing? That's impossible. Alright, let's hide behind this rock and move on to camera. Doing a little high camera recording now. For the most part, it's still saying just chilling at 165. It's dropped down to like 150 something a couple of times. Here and there. Just go in here real quick. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Alright, what other kind of loot can we find around here? It'd be nice to find some scopes and stuff. Not like I really use them, but... Just 10 seconds, huh? Alright, cool. I like how it tells you you have a better magazine so you don't, like, get worse shit. Alright, that was a much better helmet. But, it's time to move on to the next graphics setting anyway. Very high settings now. So let's just quickly look over those. Everything else up top there is pretty much the same. Now apparently we need 6 gigs to run very high. We've moved up to 6x anisotropic. We've pushed spot shadow detail up to a very high. And there we go. Gameplay. Doing some very high 1440p screen recorded gameplay now. go off to the right again, since we went off to the left again twice. Now we can go off to the right twice. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with this game at 1440p anyway. Man, you can see people landing from a long ways away sometimes. I should probably check and see if anybody's following me. Awesome. At least it's something. I will throw a grenade at somebody's face if I have to.
Round three. Beginning ring.
Alright.
Looks like I'm inside the ring.
Alright, let's try and find some guns now. That way, just in case I do get jumped by people, I can at least shoot back and have a somewhat of a chance. Still probably not going to be a group of 3, but if I can get them alone or get the jump on them, who's to say what I can do, you know?
Ha! Could use some extra supplies.
Ooh, good. Armor. And a backpack. And a barrel. Let's just head over in this general direction, I guess. Alright, never mind. I guess there's a sniper over there. I'm not doing that after all. Let's go back this way. Yep, see, I see the guy out there now. Alright, I think they're pretty distracted, so let me get out of sight. I don't think they noticed me. And we'll move on to camera. Now it's time for very high gameplay. Saw some people fighting over there, so I figure I'll go over here. So at that point, I hadn't even gotten a gun besides a pistol yet. And what I ought to do is just go watch some people fight, and then right as they're getting done, just strike right then. Because then they'll be at lower life, and they won't be expecting it, so it'll surprise them. But then I still might die, and then I won't get my 2 minutes of camera recorded gameplay, and I don't want that.
Only 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. So, let's see. What kind of mischief can we get to over here? Probably nothing out here. I didn't think so. Well, always worth a shot. I like exploring. Hell is this weird looking thing? Oh. I forgot this game has vehicles. Alright, let's go hide behind these rocks. Because it's time to start the next graphics setting. Now we're gonna do some insane. So let's just scroll down. Apparently 8 gigs of RAM is good for this. And there's all that maxed out. So now let's get into some gameplay. Now we're doing some insane 1440p screen capture. So let's just see what happens. Definitely looks like a pretty interesting green storm going on back over there. Oh, there's people going all over the place this time. I gotta be careful. Alright, I think I'm good to go over here. Oh, I got some stuff. Got some stuff now.
Round one. Beginning ring
Ooh,
countdown.
good.
That rings far. I guess that means
This
I
guy
have to
must move far.
far.
He is a robot, so he does talk a little funny. Ooh, good backpack. Always nice when you find one of those. Alright. Let's just go over here. Behind this rock. And move on to camera. So, now we're finally on maxed out quality here. Doing a little camera gameplay now. I bet that thing had something cool. Alright, got a bunch of heavy rounds. Alright, so what do we have in this particular building? What is this now? That sounds cool. Already got that. And now the ring is about to close. Alright, good. I wanted a frickin' scope for a while now. Just in case people come up on me. But, alright, that's good enough. I'd say it's about time to wrap this video on up. Well, that's about a wrap for Apex Legends at 1440p. It handled it just great. I wished it wouldn't just sync to my monitor's refresh rate like that, but hey, at least it's pretty smooth and stays at it. I'd say it's time to move on to the next resolution. I still got a couple more resolutions to do, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next video, peace out, guys.